just grab some 2-pound weights. So let's come to seated. We are going to get up a little bit throughout the practice, but we're going to start seated. When you come to your seat, your feet are grounded and you're sitting on the front edge of the seat so that your pelvis is sturdy and secure. Your legs are sturdy and secure. So you want your knees to be in line with your toes and your hips. Press down into your feet and spread your toes. Lift your outer edges of your feet, lift the inner edges of your feet. Do that a few times. And then settle. Now go forward with the heels and lift the toes. Heels and toes. Let's take the hands and do the same thing. So we're lifting the fingers up and pointing the fingers down as we point the toes. Really exaggerate the movement that we're getting through the wrist. Let's start to extend the arms forward as we do this. We're trying to lengthen through the forearms, lengthen through the calves. 2 more. And from here, we're just circling the ankle, circling the wrists clockwise. And let's go counterclockwise. As you're doing this, widen your fingers, squeeze your fingers. 2 more. Hands down by your side, lean back. I'll turn my chair so you can see me. We lean back. Now feel that the abdominal wall is strong. Lift your right leg and start circling the right ankle. So here it's an abdominal strengthener as well. If you'd like, you can allow the arms to reach forward, pull your shoulder blades back, engage your abdominal wall. Circle the opposite way. And again, here you want to squeeze and spread the toes. Squeeze the lower belly and release, foot down. Remember, reestablish, lengthen your spine, left leg straight, and start circling the ankle. If this is too much on your abdominal wall, then just come back up to seated. So there's lots of modifications here. Do what works, and let's go the other way. Exaggerate the movement of the toes. Point and squeeze and spread the toes. 1 more circle. And coming back to neutral. Again, finding your foundation in your feet. Let's take the arms out wide to a T and start circling the arms just about the diameter of a dinner plate. And reach the fingers like you're trying to touch the sides of the room. And let's go opposite direction with those circles. Feel the shoulder blades are moving on your back. So move from the shoulder blades. Start using your shoulders here. Lift your shoulders, move them down, reach them forward, pull them back. Now the arms reach directly in front of you. Palms face inward. Retract your shoulders back. The arms are going to stay in line with the floor. Reach the fingers to the front. And exhale, squeeze back. Check in with the foundation of the feet. We want to have equal effort in both feet. The legs are just slightly engaged, especially through the inner thighs, and the lower belly is engaged. 2 more, squeeze it back. Last one, squeeze it back. Now with the inhale, reach the arms all the way up. As we exhale, the left hand touches the right knee, the right hand touches the outside of your chair. Inhale, come back up. Exhale and twist. So as you're doing this, squeeze the abdominal wall. Inhale, come back up, strong arms. Exhale and twist. Squeeze the abdominal wall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. 1 more on each side. Exhale and twist. Now as you're twisting, pull your right hip forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist to the left and pull your left hip forward. Inhale to come back up, arms up. As we exhale, hands come back to the backs of the chair. And here, lean back, finding that abdominal strength. Now both legs come up. Legs straighten, knees bend. Legs straighten and bend. So here, if you want more intensity, take the hands behind your knees. Pull your shoulder blades back. Feel the upper back is just as strong as the abdominal wall. The legs straighten, squeeze the inner thighs together, and bend the knees. We've got 2 more. Shoulders are back, chest is open. Last one. And release. Feet down. Get them in line with your knees once again. Arms come out to a T, this time big circles. Reach forward, reach all the way back. Reach forward, reach all the way back. 2 more. Now this next one, we reach forward, lean forward, and as we inhale, lift the chest, lift the arms. Exhale, reach forward. So we're folding, and as we inhale, the arms sweep up and back up to the ceiling, and exhale, forward and down. Big circles with the arms. Squeeze through the glutes as you come up. Use the glutes to help pull you back up to center. The feet are grounded, and you're using the feet and the legs to help bring you to center. The next time we come up to center, hold. Inhale, reach the arms behind you. Now take the hands to interlace behind you if you can. If not, take the hands to the back of the chair like we had earlier, and now we're arching the back. Lift the chin, inhale. Exhale and tuck the chin. Lift your heels and point your tailbone towards your knees. Inhale to open it up, heels go down, chest goes up. And exhale, round, get really small. Point the tailbone forward. Inhale to come up. Exhale to round. 1 more, inhale up. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral, walking the feet out to the sides. So notice here, you want the right knee over the ankle, left knee over the ankle. Toes are pointing in the direction that the knees are going. Now scoot yourself up a little bit closer to the front of your chair. Take your hands to your inner knees and lean forward. Your bum is still on the chair, kind of, but now we're using more leg strength to hold us up. Bring your left shoulder towards your right inner knee and twist. Come back through center, lengthen the spine, straighten the arms, spread your toes, and exhale to twist to the left. Inhale, coming back up through center, and exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. 1 more on each side. Last one here. And inhale to come back up through center. Bring the left leg forward, bring the right leg forward. Now again, grounding into your feet, reaching the arms up as we inhale. And as we exhale, take the hands behind the head. Let the elbows go back, lift the chin, inhale. Bring the chin to the chest and exhale, elbows in towards the belly button. Inhale to come up, lift the elbows, lift the chin, wide elbows. Exhale and round it in. Squeeze tailbone forward. Inhale to open it up, lift, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round, squeeze, point the tailbone forward. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale to neutral and grab your weights. So now that we have, I think they're 2.5 pounds. The arms are gonna come right by your side and bend your elbows slightly. Now from here, arms out wide, forward, wide, down. Wide, forward, wide, down. Let's go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Squeeze the shoulders back, the elbows are slightly bent, and we're leading from the elbows. So when you pull wide, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and notice here the strength is coming from the space between your shoulder blades as you squeeze them back. Feel that. When you lift the arms, feel the shoulders are strong and stable, so you don't have to roll your shoulders forward. Let's go 3 more. The upper back stays engaged and equally balanced, front and back of the body. 1 more. Good job. Now from here, taking the dumbbells to the thighs, right leg goes forward. Take your right hand to the top of the dumbbell, right dumbbell. Right hand holds the dumbbell on the top of the leg. Straighten your leg and lift the leg. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. Straighten the leg so that the toes are pointing. And if you want, you can start leaning back here, engaging the abdominal wall. Let's go 4 more. 3, exhale when you come up. 2, last 1. Foot comes down, left hand holds the dumbbell on the left thigh. Left leg straight, lift and lower. Lean back to get more access to the abdominal wall, or you can stay seated upright if that's enough for you. You're exhaling when you bring the leg up. Inhale when you bring it down. Let's go 3 more. 2, shoulders are back. Last 1. Come back to seated, feet are grounded. This time, elbows are bent to the height of the shoulders. As we inhale, as we exhale, elbows come in. Inhale, out wide. Exhale up. Inhale wide. Exhale in. Inhale wide. Exhale up. Inhale wide. So let's go. 8 repetitions. So as you're doing this, don't let your elbows go lower than your shoulders. Don't let your chest cave. So when you're doing this, you're squeezing back the shoulder blades just enough to keep the chest square to the front so it's not rolling forward. Let's go. Squeeze back, straighten up, bend, and let's go 3 more. Good job. And release the arms coming down by your side. As we inhale, right leg straight, left arm straight. And exhale, lower. Left leg, right arm. And lower. Right leg, left arm. And lower. Left leg, right arm. Keep going. You're exhaling when you come up. Inhale when you come down. If you want more intensity, you can do like we did the last time and lean back a little bit to activate more of the back and shoulders as well as the abdominal wall. Squeeze the abdominals when you come up. Squeeze your exhale out. Now see if you can twist to get the dumbbell to the outside of the ankle. When you do that, see if you can keep the arm at the height of the shoulder. Maybe twist a little further and really activate through that left shoulder, right shoulder, abdominal wall. Let's go a little faster. Get some cardio in. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, abdominals strong, last set, and release. From here, take your dumbbells down. We won't use them right now. I'll just turn my chair so you can see me. Feet are again grounded, toes are pointing forward. As we inhale, lift the bum up, come to stand, reach the arms up to the height of the shoulders, and exhale, we come back down. Touch the chair with your bum and come back up. Inhale down. Exhale up for 10, inhale down. Exhale, 9. 8, try not to lean too far forward, keep your chest up. 7, squeeze your bum forward when you come up. Think about separating your feet without them actually moving. Feel that activation of the muscles that are required. It's like you're trying to spread your feet apart. Let's go 2 more. This next one, we're gonna hold up to standing. Take a slow breath in. As we exhale, right hand behind the head, left hand behind the back. As we're here, the head is pushing into the palm. The tailbone is just gently pointing down. Take a slow breath in. If you want, you can exhale the hands closer to one another so that the palms come closer towards on your back. If you need to. If not, then just stay with your hand behind your head and low back. Take 1 more breath in, spread your toes. And exhale, release the hands. Both arms up. Inhale, Left hand behind the head, right hand behind the back. Push the head into the hand. Activate your lower belly, draw your pelvic floor up. Push the head into the hand and let the elbows reach wide. If you want, hands come closer together. Keep breathing here. Feel the expansion of your upper back and chest. Squeezing your exhale into your lower belly. Next breath in, release the arms up. And exhale, hands come down. Stand to the back of your chair. Stand so that your feet are a little bit wider than your chair. The toes are turned out. Keeping the chest parallel with the wall in front of you, bend your knees. Push with your glutes to come up. Squeeze the glutes, straighten the legs. Inhale to lower. Exhale to come up and squeeze the glutes. Inhale to lower. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. 6 more. Notice what's going on with your feet. Equalize the effort through both legs, through the front and back of the legs, and feel this more in the lower body. Notice if you're tensing through your upper back or low back. Make sure that you're recruiting the muscles that you need and release the ones that you don't. Let's go 2 more. Squeeze the glutes when you stand. Last one. And coming back to now standing to the side of the chair. Give yourself a break here. Spread the toes of the left foot. Take your right heel to the chair and straighten the right leg. Start to lean forward. Gentle bend of that left knee. And taking the chest towards the right thigh. Have the hands on the chair as you need for stability and support and balance. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Feel the right hip draw back a little bit. Inhale to come up. Bending the right knee, turn your left toes to point to the front and walk your left foot away from you. Bend into the right knee and straighten through the right leg. Have the hand on the back of the chair for balance. We're using find your right foot, get it in line with your left foot. So make sure that the alignment is correct first. Now check your right knee. We want it to track in line with the right toes and hip. We'll do 2 more. Have the hands wherever you need. You can even use the hand to guide the knee in the right direction. And last one. Come back to the back of the chair. And let's go. The left leg is going to stay where it is. The right leg is going to lift. Bend your right knee. Take the right hand to the right top of the foot. See if you can draw your right knee a little bit closer to your left and maybe straighten up the body a bit. Taking your right hand to the inside of the right foot. Inch your left foot back a little bit. And let's move into dancer's pose as the right leg lifts. You don't have to bring it too high. Just changing the angle as the chest goes closer towards your chair. The right glute is strong. The left toes are spread. Take one more breath in. Exhale to release. Standing to the side of the chair. Facing the chair. Now the left foot stands on the chair. Turn your right toes away. Walk your right foot away. Find your alignment first. Left foot intersects right. Left knee in line with hip and ankle. And now let's start to just mobilize that hip. Feel what's going on in your inner thigh. What needs to happen to the inner thigh to get the knee to track in that right, in that angle. And then notice what's going on with your left glute. So that engagement of the glute is helping to bring that length. So there's a balance that needs to happen in the body here with the effort and the ease. Now check in with that right foot. The right foot is grounded and we're moving through a balanced foot. So the ankle is getting mobility here. We're not lifting the outer edge of the foot. You can use your left hand to the left knee if you want to direct it in the angle. Right hand on the right hip. Let's go 2 more. This next one, we'll keep the legs straight, hand to the back of the chair, turn to face the chair, toes and hips are square to the chair, and start to fold over the left leg. Gentle bend in the right knee and pull your left hip gently back, right hip gently forward. Now think about bringing your belly button towards your knee. The head will stay up, and we're moving from the low back and the hamstrings. Feel your exhale is able to get you a little closer towards that left thigh. See if you can move your toes here. And let's come up. Squeeze your right glute to come up. Release the foot down. Now we come to the back of the chair, grounding into your right foot. Left knee bends. Left hand holds the foot. Feeling a lengthening into the front of the left hip. Maybe bring the knees a little bit closer together. Straighten up, pointing the tailbone down. Feel that lengthen more through the hip, flexor, and the thigh. Now let's take the palm to the inside of the ankle. Walk your right foot back. And let's start to lean the chest towards the back of the chair, lifting the left knee and straightening the left arm. Right knee is gently bent, left glute is engaged. See if you can turn your left hip a little closer towards the floor. Lift the left knee, deep breath in, squeeze through the glute, and exhale, release. And let's come back onto the chair. And inhale the arms up. Exhale and fold. Now as we're here, we're just gonna let the upper body kind of hang over the legs. You can let the arms just hang. You can take them underneath your calves and hold the elbows or wrists, whatever feels most natural to you. We're trying to lengthen through the lower back here. Just one more breath in. Clearly let your shoulders go. Let your head hang as you exhale. Inhale to take your hands to your knees and use your hands to help push you back up to neutral. Inhale here, grounding through your feet, equalize through your pelvis, and exhale, hands to your thighs. As we inhale, get taller through your crown. And as we exhale, bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Bring it into the chest and just moving through to the left shoulder. And we're making a big U shape with the chin. Going as slow as you need to go. We're trying to mobilize the spinal joints, creating more length in the muscles of the neck. A little more awareness to the breath as we do this. One more round. Finishing on the left side, then bringing the chin back up to center. Chin goes parallel to floor. Crown is tall. Take your chin towards the right shoulder. Bring it back to center. And chin towards the left shoulder. And center. And keep going side. Go really slow if you can. Notice if when you turn the chin, if the shoulders want to go with you. And see if you can keep the shoulders steady and moving strictly from the neck muscles and the spinal joints in the neck. Shoulder blades are drawn back. We'll do one more. Over to the right. And one more over to the left. Coming back to center. Close the eyes, take a deep breath in. Big smile as you exhale. Opening the eyes. Straighten your left leg, take your right ankle to the top of your left shin and drag your right heel closer to you so you can bend the left knee. Take a hold of the right ankle and draw it just enough in that you can feel it supported by your left thigh. Notice if your left knee rolled out to the left, keep that foundation steady so your knee, your ankle is all in one line. Right hand can just rest on the right knee. Now think about belly button towards shin. So we're not rolling the shoulders forward. Instead, what we're trying to do is lengthen the low back to reach the shin. Chest stays open. And we're moving through that right hip joint. If you feel this in the knee, you can do the same movement, just straighten the leg. And make sure that you're grounded in your left foot to be able to do that. We'll do just a couple more breaths here, going as far down as comfortable to you. Let your exhale soften through the right hip. Next breath in, let's come up. Release the right foot, straighten the right leg. Take the left ankle to the top of the right shin, drag it up, the right knee bends, take a hold of the ankle, and find your figure four here. Remember the foundation on the right side through the ankle, knee and hip, and then we lean the chest forward so that the belly button can go towards the shin. The shoulder blades stay back, the chest stays proud, collarbones stay wide. Think about pulling the left hip just slightly forward and notice how that can change the sensation. Check your foundation with your right foot and knee. Keep breathing. Next, inhale, coming up, and exhale, foot down. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, arms up, exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, arms up, hands together at heart center. Big smile. Inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. You did it. So that was a chair fitness class, and I think we got a lot out of it. We got to do some balancing, some strengthening, and some breathing. So let me know what you think. We can do more of that. And thank you so much for sharing your energy. Love you guys.